Howdy folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host, The Mighty Bjorn, and today for you I have a drill that I sort of kind of invented, but not really. So there's a YouTuber I watch, his name is HR Funk. I actually did an interview with him, and he does something interesting. Whenever he's testing out new firearms, he likes to take and do what he calls a tack driver. And essentially what he does is he places a tack on his target, and he shoots at it 3 times, and he tries to see if he can't hit that tack. Well, I've been thinking about that, and I've been thinking, you know, that would actually make an interesting drill. So what I'm thinking is these are 3/4 by 1 inch blocks. Essentially, they're price tag stickers. You can pick them up at Walmart, Target, wherever. 1 inch by 1 inch would be more preferred. But essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to hit these first one-handed shooting with my right hand. Second, with my left, one-handed shooting with my left hand, and then finally with both hands. And essentially this is not a drill about speed. This is a drill about seeing how you shoot, seeing how your trigger control is, seeing how your trigger pull is, and just checking out the accuracy of your firearm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try the drill here. Now I did not load the mags to full capacity because I kind of want to get through the drill to show you the whole drill in mind. But essentially what I have here is I have 3 magazines. Each magazine is loaded with 4 shots. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take four shots each. And basically I'll call out what I am doing because you ain't going to see me on camera. And I'm only going to be about 4 paces from the target. All right, so I'm going to draw and chamber around. And like I said, I'm going to start with my right hand. Okay, I shot that a little low and a little to the left. There we go, right on the money. Let's do it again. Oh, look at that, side by side. There we go. All right. So not too bad. Basically, I'm dead center. So I'm pretty confident when it comes time to driving the tack, I actually might be able to hit it with my right hand. And essentially, the first shot just told me that the pistol was shooting low. That was more about probably how I was aiming than the actual TSOS Raider itself. And then I got 3 pretty much touching each other. So that's really good. Let's move on to left-hand shooting. Take a moment to get reloaded here. Do the Paul Harrell, throw my empty mag in my pocket. I can get access to my pocket. And get my ears back on here. And once again, it's just about focusing on trying to hit the target. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to shoot the target with my left hand, but I'm going to cant my head a little bit to aim with my right eye because I don't aim perfectly with my left eye. Okay, so I keep shooting to the left, and I have to adjust my finger. There we go. Look at that. All right, so not bad. Now I know people are probably scoffing going, oh, it's only 4 yards. Well, yeah, it is only 4 yards, but basically what I'm doing is I'm going to be ramping up the shooting here in a little bit. Right now, I'm just focused on my accuracy and finding out what I'm doing and what the gun is doing and what the ammo is doing. Now I'm going to 2-handed shooting. Shooting a little low. Okay, need a little bit higher. Oh, not so good there. Okay. Okay, so now what I got to do is I'm going to reload the magazines, and I'm going to set the tacks up, and I'll explain what I'm going to be doing next. All right, folks, I'm reloaded up, and I got the tacks on the board. Now what I got here is I got 3 of my mags loaded up with only 3 shots. I got my tacks up on the board. I got 3 tacks here. Now normally he only does 1, but I want to ramp it up a bit. So I'm going to try to shoot this tack with one hand, my right hand, this one with my left, and this one with both hands. But I want to try to hit these pins within 3 shots. And I'm going to do it at 7 yards. So let me back off at 7 yards and we'll give this a shot. All right, here we go. One-handed, right-handed on the right pin. Let's see if we can get ourselves a tack. Come on, we can do it. Okay, no tack with the right hand. Let's drop that mag. Let's try with the left. Real close. Nope, no Cupid doll today. All right, let's try and get that last tack with both hands. I'm going to be pretty embarrassed here if I can't pull off my own drill, huh? All right, both hands, center pin. Remember, it's about accuracy, not about speed. Breathe. Give that man a Cupid doll. So there we go. I pulled it off with both hands. You know what? I got 2 more shots. So just for the shits and giggles, I'm going to, well, this pin's kind of falling out here. Let's get that reset in there. Helps if you have a good solid backer. Probably be better if you're actually using cardboard over paper. But you know what? Let's give that one more shot. Let's give, as I knock that off. Let's give this one more shot. And we'll see what happens. Let's get this reholster, get my ears on, and back 7 yards. And I'm going to be honest too, I can see those pins, but once I get my gun sights on them, they're real hard to see. Nope, no dice. Let's try one more on the right, or on the left. So left hand. Nope, no dice today, folks. But hey, you know what? If it's any consolation here, I'm happy I hit the tack at least once. So anyway, folks, that's the tack driver drill. Give it a shot, and I would say it definitely helps with accuracy. I'm actually going to do this more often to try and focus in and center in on my accuracy. It's just when I'm doing it off camera, for this part, instead of loading my mags up with 4 shots, I'm actually going to fully load the mags up with 8 shots. But once again, remember folks, when you're doing this, it's about taking your time, trigger control, things of that nature. Anyway, folks, hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Share it around, share it with your buddies. Be like, hey, let's try this drill at the range. Anyway, folks, thanks again for tuning in, and have yourself a wonderful day.